Wrapped in bloodied bandages, Aline Seed, 7, barely survived the Israeli strike on her home in South Lebanon last week. She was there to bury her father as hopes of a truce spread across the region, but a new strike killed her infant sister and other relatives. The strike on the Seed family home in the village of Srifa took place on Wednesday, the first day of a 2-week US-Iran ceasefire that many in Lebanon hoped would apply to their country, too. Islamabad, First Lady Asifa Bhutto Zardari has urged public cooperation as the nationwide anti-polio campaign is set to begin from April 13. The week-long campaign aims to vaccinate over 45 million children under the age of 5 across all provinces and regions as part of the ongoing efforts to eradicate polio. US President Donald Trump on Sunday said talks with Iran in Islamabad had yielded progress on most points, but failed to secure agreement on Tehran's nuclear program, warning that Washington would move to blockade the Strait of Hormuz. In a lengthy statement, Trump said the nearly 20-hour meeting had gone well overall, but stressed that the only point that really mattered, Iran's nuclear ambitions, remained unresolved. China on Sunday unveiled 10 new incentive measures for Taiwan, including easing tourist curbs, allowing in healthy television dramas and facilitating food sales, following a visit by the island's opposition leader. The move comes at the end of a trip to China by Cheng Laiwan, chairwoman of the Kuomintang, KMT, Taiwan's largest opposition party. She met Chinese President Xi Jinping and talked about the need for peace and reconciliation. Quetta, at least 2 people from the provincial capital's Hazara community were killed, and another 3 injured after unknown assailants opened fire on them on Sunday. Senior police officer Mohammed Ka'a Sumalani told Dawn that the men came under attack while they were traveling back to Hazara town from the Hazarganji vegetable market. Direct talks between the United States and Iran were continuing into the early hours of Sunday in Islamabad, but within hours, delegations from both sides were heading home. In the morning, US Vice President J.D. Vance addressed a press conference, noting there had been a number of substantive discussions. News of the death of legendary Indian singer Asha Bhosle on Sunday shocked the world and prompted an outpouring of grief on social media. In Pakistan, many celebrities shared tributes to the late singer. Actor Ahsan Khan calling it the end of an era. Washington, American scholars are increasingly highlighting Pakistan's expanded diplomatic role, as the Islamabad talks between the United States and Iran stretched into an intensive negotiating session. After 21 hours of continuous talks, US Vice President J.D. Vance left Islamabad, announcing that the negotiations had failed to produce an agreement. After their face-to-face talks yielded no agreement, Iran's parliament speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf on Sunday said it was now time for the United States to decide whether it can earn Tehran's trust. In a post on X, written in Persian, Ghalibaf said, "America has understood our logic and principles, and now it's time for it to decide whether it can earn our trust or not." Singer Sabrina Carpenter has apologized on X after calling Zagrauta, an Arabic celebration call, weird, after mistaking it with yodeling during her Coachella performance Friday night. The singer, who headlined the music festival this year, was performing on stage when she heard the celebration call. "I think I heard someone yodel," she said to Laughter.